Hello and welcome to the Miniatura YouTube channel. In this special feature, we're diving into the deliciously detailed world of miniature food. From roast dinners to sweet treats, the artistry and imagination on display is good enough to eat. Let's tuck in. First up is Life of Riley Miniatures. Owner Susie is a miniature food specialist offering everything from sweet treats to healthy fruit and veg in a variety of scales. At Debbie's Den of Miniatures, there was a lovely display of food boards by Celia, alongside a huge range of individually packaged food and drink products. The Harlands of Hedon stand resembled a traditional English market, with fruit and veg in sacks, buckets and trays, alongside joints of meat and every type of cheese. Next, we visit Vintage Miniatures. They offer individual items, pre-made boards, or fully stocked, incredibly detailed themed carts which look absolutely stunning. Scrappy Create had a lot of familiar food and drink brands on display. The magnificent Handmade creation stand was like visiting a tiny sweet shop, full of meticulously detailed cakes, biscuits and sweets. Amanda from Amanspeak had a huge range of food available, from freshly baked bread to complete barbecues. She only sells at shows, so be sure to visit her stand at Miniatura to avoid missing out on these fabulous creations. Ella Rose Miniatures specialises in delicate desserts and sweets, a visual feast of cakes, tarts and picture-perfect patisseries. Wyrd World Miniatures offer a number of different products, but one of their specialities is food. I caught up with owner Anthea to find out more about her creations and what inspires her.
Hello, my name's Anthea Barnes from Wyrd World Miniatures, and I make miniatures for a living. I make predominantly miniature food and spooky items. My miniature food is often Tudor foods, the Tudor period, which I research quite extensively so that they're quite accurate. I make the real item first in real life, if possible, and then reproduce it in miniature. The other foods are everyday foods and spooky foods for Halloween. I also make Halloween figures, pumpkin heads, light up pumpkins, witches, ghouls, all that sort of thing. The chickens are a new one. Everyone thinks they're needle felted, but they're not. They're sculpted in polymer and then coated in a flock. I've made miniatures pretty much all my life. As a child, I used to make miniatures on the beach out of the mud and the clay. And I've just carried on to make it my full-time profession. I think my favourites are making the meat joints, even though I don't actually eat much meat. I love making them, getting the textures correct. The newest thing I've made is the pancakes. And I've got all different fillings, flavours, all types. Anything in life can inspire me. I'll go and make that. I watch a lot of Tudor cookery programmes online. I go to second-hand shops and buy old cooking books. I get inspired by museums, all sorts. Last year I was making seagulls stealing chips because the seagulls stole my ice cream, so I thought I'd have a go at making seagulls stealing chips. I work with mostly polymer clay, all different brands, coloured with pastels and then baked, and then sometimes painted with acrylic on top of that, and different finishes with varnishes, glazes, anything that comes to hand. I even use sand on some of them. I'm also writing a book on how to make the Tudor foods, which will give you instructions to make it. That's still a work in progress. I love coming to Miniatura. I get to meet the people that buy my things, people that follow me on Instagram. I get to talk about miniatures all day long. I love it.
So there we go, a quick look at just some of the incredible miniature foods that could be found at the Miniatura Spring Show. What's your favourite food or dish to see recreated in miniature? Drop me a comment below, and if you've got any ideas for future special feature videos, then we'd love to hear them. Thank you to Anthea from Wyrd World Miniatures for sharing her craft with us. If you want to learn more about Anthea or any of the other makers that attend the Miniatura show, then visit miniatura.co.uk. All the exhibitors have their own pages with loads of information about their products, plus there's details about the next show, and you can buy your tickets. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos and follow us on social media for lots more miniature inspiration. Thanks for watching, and we'll hopefully see you at the next show.